Hello! Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you guys for stopping in. Hey! It's great to see you. Let me move some stuff around. I didn't want to spend too much time catching up. Mainly because I have some interesting stories to tell. I'm thinking about changing a few things up. There's a lot of things that I'm doing currently that I don't necessarily want to do. Not necessarily want to do, but just something for myself. I want to change how things are being laid out. At least for me, right? So as I do love playing these long-winded games like Avowed, like Ninja Gaiden. They're fun, and I was planning on playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but I think I need to change it up just a tad bit, mainly because I don't know if I can play a 100-hour or so single-player game. I don't know why. I think I really do appreciate just something a little bit different. I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I will in the future. But at this current moment, I think I will change it up just a little bit. So the main thing I want to do after we finish Avowed, which we will, hopefully today, I'll give it another day also just to see. We're just going to kind of mainline the story and just get a feel, and then finish it up, and it'll be a lot of fun. But tomorrow, we start a new adventure, something that I'm really excited about, something I'm hopeful that hopefully it lasts the whole month, which I think it will, because I'm really bad at games. So we will be playing, and it leads into season 2 of the game. So tomorrow, if all things go as planned and we finish the game and we finish Last Epoch today, tomorrow we will be playing. I already spoiled it for myself. We will be playing Last Epoch. You guys can't see it, but we will be playing Last Epoch, and we will be playing a solo self-found hardcore run. I'm really excited to try this. I don't know how far we'll get. Season 2 drops April 2nd, so we have a month to see if we can actually get through this. So remember, solo self-found means that you cannot trade. One, you cannot use any of your previously obtained equipment from your chest at all. And obviously, hardcore means that if I die once, that's it. My character is done. Donezo. So, I'm not going to be following a build. I don't know how that's going to work for me. I won't follow a build, and I just would kind of play it by ear. The good thing about Last Epoch is that it's really extremely user-friendly when it comes to building out your character. So I don't have to worry about it too much, but I'm not really good at building a character at all. But I hope you guys are excited to see me get through this. Hopefully it all works out. I'm going to be powering through this and seeing how far I got. I was playing it this weekend, and there's definitely some changes I have to be aware of. So I'm going to be playing this. My hope is that I play this all the way up until the launch of Season 2, which happens next month. Hardcore solo self-found. I will see how many times I die and see if I can get through and beat the uber unique boss before Season 2 comes out. That's kind of interesting. I'm kind of excited. But remember, that'll be tomorrow. We'll go over all the patch notes, and going forward, I would say that as a content creator myself, I want to be focusing on particular genre of games that I'm really interested in. And for me, it's ARPGs and also MMOs. Like, those are the two things I will heavily focus on, at least from what I want to do. So going forward, you'll see this. But hope you guys can make it out. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see how long I last before I die. And then I have to get the kill... I'm sorry. I have to get the kill streamer bot set up so I can see what's going on there. That'll be a lot of fun. Total deaths. Oh man, that's gonna be a pain. Group enable all. There it goes. Oh man, can I actually do this right now? Let me see. Oh, it's exclamation point death. Oh. Okay, that one didn't help. Look how both my... Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if exclamation point death at game plus. Oh my god, just chatting has been added to death counters. That's not exactly what I wanted. Whatever, we'll figure that out in a second. But anyways,
thank you for the 26 long months of subscribing @_womp_pratjam. Thanks for the tier 1 subscription name percent.
Name percent. Thank you. Much love, greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, Epic. Thank you, Epic, for this sub. How long have you been playing? Not that long. Depending on what we're playing. We haven't started out just yet, but I think we're about to finish up Avowed. So we'll see. But thank you, Epic. Much love, greatly appreciated. 26 months, big dog. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys weren't here, I will be doing tomorrow, if all things goes to plan tonight. Once we finish up Avowed, we'll be going through Last Epoch, season 1, the refresh of season 1 before season 2 comes out. I'll be doing a solo self-found hardcore run tomorrow, 8 p.m. We'll see how long I can do this for. Hopefully, my goal is to finish the whole game, beat the Uber boss, all before season 2 comes out, which is at the beginning of April. So it's gonna be pretty hard. I'm not gonna follow a build or anything. I'm gonna just kind of wing it. Let's see how long I can. I'll lose my mind playing the game. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Anyways, we'll figure that part out tomorrow. So boom, bum, 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 bum. Last thing before we get started with the game. I wanted to go over quick news, real quick. It's over from. Let me make sure. Yo, what up, Jay? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to go over some quick news. All right, so this came out 10 hours ago. This is from Windows Central by Jez Corden, the one and only. This is their exclusive. Hello, Amanda. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. How are you doing today? Not too bad. You know, just hanging out. I think we're about to finish up Avowed, And then shortly after, tomorrow, hopefully, start playing our solo self-found hardcore run on Last Epoch. I'm excited to not give this game a try, but play the game and hopefully beat it before Season 2 comes out, but we'll see. Anyways. So, Jez Gordon over at Windows Central. Is it your favorite game? No. I would say it's a very enjoyable game, and I love the game. I don't think it's my favorite game. To be honest, my favorite game of all time, I do not know. I would say, would you like to be adding some customized graphic stuff on your channel, like creative logo? No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. I barely use any graphics, and I'm cool without the graphics. Much love. But, okay, so. Like I mentioned, Jez Corden, sorry, over at Windows Central, just came out with a exclusive, and it says Xbox's new hardware plans begin with a gaming handheld set for later this year with full next-gen consoles targeting 2027. Again, Jez Corden over at Windows Central. It says, here's your first glimpse at Xbox's next-gen. Well, let me turn this down. Xbox's next-gen hardware plans that some parts are being executed more quickly than you might think. Sorry, my brain is turning off and on right there. The Xbox Series X and S generation has been a bit of an odd one. Microsoft's Xbox console hardware sell-through has declined quarter over quarter for some time, but Xbox's addressable monthly active user base has been skyrocketing, owing to the purchase of Activision Blizzard, armed with mobile games like Diablo Immortal, Candy Crush Saga, and Hearthstone, atop core games like Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Overwatch. Microsoft's future in gaming is all but guaranteed. What has been a little less clear is Xbox's plans for hardware. However, the strategy has been questioned for the long-term damage it might do to Xbox's console hardware. Microsoft appears keen to continue servicing its legacy Xbox audience with new hardware, regardless, and over the past few months, I've been working to figure out exactly what that might look like. Here's what I've learned. And let me highlight this. This is important. Importante. So, first up, Microsoft is working with a PC gaming OEM. Think Asus, Lenovo, MSI, Razer, on an Xbox-branded gaming handheld. Surprisingly, slated for later in 2025 if plans are met. Codenamed Keenan, this gaming handheld will look unmistakably Xbox. We're told, complete with an official Xbox guide button and Xbox design sensibilities. Given that this is a partner device, similar to Lenovo's SteamOS partnership with Valve, I expect this handheld to be more PC-oriented. Keenan is almost definitely running full Windows, putting the Microsoft Store and PC Game Pass front and center, alongside the ability to install things like Steam. This device will likely serve, at least in part, as a research experience for Microsoft. I expect the handheld will test new Windows 11 device-aware capabilities while reducing the third-party OEM bloatware that are typical of devices like the Lenovo Legion Go and Asus ROG Ally. ROG Ally, I'm not exactly sure how it goes. I expect Microsoft will leverage widgets on the Xbox game bar on PC for controlling things like TDP and fan speeds, while hopefully having a more streamlined OS experience for controller use. Of course, existing PC gaming OEM will benefit from this efforts as well, but the research will also help with Microsoft's further out plans. I think, hold on, there's a little bit more I want to read. I believe it's right here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's right here. So, because indeed, our sources also indicate that Microsoft's eternal successor to the Xbox Series X and S platform has been fully greenlit all the way to CEO Satya Nadella. For now, I understand that Microsoft's next-gen hardware plans includes a premium successor to the powerful Xbox Series X, alongside its own Xbox gaming handheld and several new controller options. Tentatively, these new console devices are slated for 2027. Ooh, very interesting, right? It's a very interesting aspect when it comes to Xbox. And I think they're definitely testing the water. So it's definitely not going to be a fully Xbox-owned device. It's not going to be like Microsoft just willy-nilly and just made this device, right? It's definitely going to be a collaboration between these two OEMs. These two, existing PC gaming OEMs. So like Lenovo or MSI or just any of those games. So it'd be like almost like a new looking ROG Ally, but like with Xbox emblems on it. This is 100% a test water to the idea of Xbox fully committing themselves to a wireless handheld future. And I think there is, like, again, pie in the sky. We made this assumption before. I fully believe that this console, at least in the future, when this new Xbox Series S and X come out, that this Xbox handheld, not the one that's coming out this year, that one's more of a test water, just to kind of get a sense if anybody's interested. Hey, we have this Xbox handheld. Are you guys interested in playing it? And then you get all of the info on people buying it, seeing what they want, how the OS works, and then just kind of tweaking it. And it gives you enough time and enough information that when the new Xbox drops, is that you bring out that handheld with it, and it works in tandem. So then you can play. Think of Apollo and Atreides. Okay. Anyways, you're basically just streaming your Xbox console to the handheld. So you get 60 frames, direct connection to it. 60 frames, it's like going to be absolutely crisp, and you get amazing quality games on the go in your house. And it seems like that's going to be the future for Xbox. At least that's what I believe. And now, if you have other suggestions, other opinions, fair enough. Put in leave a comment, leave information on it. I just find it super interesting that this is the way it's going to go. I mean, like, the Switch brought in basically, or just kept, actually, the Switch kept the handheld market so profitable that they were the only people there, and then they brought over the Switch, now the Switch 2, and now everybody in the gaming hemisphere is seeing what the future is, and the future is handheld, and the future is getting powerful, easy to use handhelds into people's hands, and for them to experience something on the go, so then that they don't have to, obviously sit in front of the TV and play these games. So this is the future. That's a total pie in the sky wild guess, but I find it really interesting, and I think that Xbox definitely deserves some innovation, because they're not winning the race at this point. Like like Phil Spencer mentioned, that they were in third place ever since they messed up the launch of Xbox One, which makes sense. They did mess up the Xbox One launch. And that was the biggest launch for everybody because everybody started building up their digital libraries. Everybody moved over to PS5. So now this is them just going, well, you know what? Let's just see what the future is. Let's take a bet on the future. Nintendo's already making that bet. Nintendo has put all of their money on not only being handheld, but also being the center of your living room. That's the future. I see that. That's going to be a banger. I think it's going to be really interesting, and you best believe I don't know if I'll get an Xbox. I don't know. But it kind of pushes me into the idea of maybe having an Xbox wouldn't be too bad. I'm already in that box. I'm already in that like mindset. They just need to have the games. They just need to have the ecosystem, the stores, everything. I think that's going to be a great one. But yeah, Xbox's future is very interesting. I believe it's bright. PlayStation needs to do something to make it worthwhile. Thank you guys. Much love, greatly appreciated. I love, if there's one thing I love talking about, it's just mainly Xbox. Xbox and PlayStation and consoles and the future of gaming. It's just like, it's always super interesting to figure out where all of these like giants are going. Which way. That's why I always loved E3. I loved E3. I loved the idea of it, even though they basically shot themselves in the foot like later on in life. And that's why we don't have E3 anymore, because they decided to leak everybody's information and do all this weird shit. And it's so sad the way it went. Now we have Summer Game Fest, which is not really a public event. It's more or less a private, where you and a bunch of I don't want to. They're like games journalists. That's what they are. Games journalists hang out and play games, and then it's just like a good time, which is fun and all, but it just doesn't have the same je ne sais quoi. You know what I mean? Doesn't have the same feel to it. But it's neither here nor there. Thank you. Much love, greatly appreciated. Hey, what's up, Gene? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Thank you for stopping in. Let me stand up. I don't know why I put this jacket on. It's so goddamn. It's so hot in my room. Okay. So, today, like I mentioned, I hope you guys having a wonderful day. If you guys can't stop by, or you guys have to quickly go somewhere, no problem, no worries. I'll be here tomorrow, 8 p.m. PST, sorry. Blanked out on that. Thank you, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is very nice. Oh, damn it. Hold on, we're going back. It's a good song. Anyway, so today we're finishing up Avowed. At least that's what I believe it's gonna happen. So let me set the game real quick. Okay, so we're gonna finish up Avowed, and then tomorrow, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually a little bit before, but I'm gonna be doing a solo self-found hardcore run on Last Epoch prior to Season 2 coming out next month. So it's going to be very interesting. Not going to follow a build and just kind of wing it on the game. So it's going to be a good time. Hope you guys can make it tomorrow, 8 p.m. PST. We'll see how long I have left in this game to determine exactly what I need. Or exactly how long it'll be. What up, Archie? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Okay. I'm broke? That's crazy. Sounds like a you problem. Hello, Phil. No, Phil just won all your money. Don't add points to him. Don't give him points. He's just gonna waste them. Epic, what are you doing, man? Oh my god. Wow, that was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. All right, let's finish up this game. So, the last little bit of Avowed, I'm in the last area as far as I believe, and we're just gonna straight shot this story, finish it up, and see where it leads us. I remember correctly, it was Thursday, and I stayed up until 1 a.m. trying to finish this, and then I got to this point, and I was like, okay, this is definitely not what's gonna happen. Okay, and then we're boosting up with a fire. I'm just gonna go straight fire. I don't have anything. Is that a bear? Oh shit.
Let's finish this.
I have ice abilities. I don't even have a... I forgot what I was doing. Oh man, I don't have any... Bro. Okay, the stamina thing is killing me. Okay, no! Okay, well, I used that. Do I have anything that I can do? Like, food? Yeah, no. I ain't got nothing. Well, I got a health potion, though. I want to use my ability, but also... Do I have anything that can... Nope, okay. That's the only thing I can do. I'm a fire user. I wouldn't say I bend it. I just kind of use it. A lot of, like, supplies. I like how they... Hold on. I didn't realize. Alright, cool. Great job, guys.
I think this is the only way down. After you.
Oh man, that one's gonna get me over encumbered. Alright, what do I have? Whispering, that's the one-handed ice. This is superb. That's minus 11, that's crazy. Gun move. Where's the guns? I'm not doing a gun build. How about you play this game and do a gun build? Mr. I want to play Civilization. I'm not even using to be honest. Dude, I already have one. That's crazy. Let's just break it down. It's a good game. You think? What do you feel? How do you feel about that? How long have you been playing Civilization 7? I feel nothing. Well, I feel contentment. Are they gonna jump in? Oh yeah, there you go. Set up party camp. She's gonna talk to us because it's definitely towards the end. What is this? Open door. Hold on. Oh, that's the way in? Everybody's gonna talk to me. Do we have any abilities? I can't level up. Superb greatsword. I mean, I could level it up, but like I'm not even using it at this point. There's no point in me leveling it up.
You sneezed. Yonatan.
There's a lot of chit chat, and I feel bad.
Like a sneeze?
But I
How should I
just
know?
Thank you, dear.
maybe I just didn't give them a chance. But I personally
Just
maybe
be
I'm
careful.
just not
There's
super
something going
involved
around the camp.
in this
I think Kai caught some kind of
group of people.
Yanatat.
Marikis is what? How do you say his name? Not Marikis. I'm adding like extra letters as I always do. Marius, yeah. Marius was okay.
Hi, darling.
Last zone, I think it's
Did
like
you
his
move my
family
head?
that owned
yeah.
the volcano
Why
area.
did you do that?
No, it's just
You mentioned the ground was rough on your back.
Kai
You know this
is a
soft
little.
patch.
Kai's
I
like
didn't
hot or
realize
cold
you were
sometimes.
Such a gentleman. Thank you, darling.
It's like I
makes
fuck
it
up, I do
warm
something
for
wrong,
you.
and then Kai's really mad at
You
me, and
got
then the next second
no
he's
surprises.
perfectly fine with me. There's no like real, real life consequences. I mean, there are some consequences, but it's not like
Marius,
it's not where it
I'm
matters.
wondering about something.
What's that?
It just feels
How do we keep finding
superficial.
Zonards in every
I don't know.
continent? They don't strike me as the seafaring type.
Oh, that's simple.
Giada, her
Zara's
family.
probably stowaway on
Great
merchant
story.
ships
Family
right on the back of
died
dragons.
saving her.
Something like that.
Giada
What if
also
Aora was
was
once a single
ostracized
landmass,
by her
and
own
the Zora
people
tribes
because of
drifted
the
apart over the years?
animancy that
Could
she
that
wanted
be
to
possible?
Well, that's
try to
a theory.
control for the
You might
sake
want to
of
look into it some
building
more
up.
before telling it to anyone else.
Yahtzee. I would
pretty
just like to
sure
call
no
her
one
Yahtzee,
like
but her
rabbits.
name is like
See them everywhere.
Yatzil,
They don't have their own
Yatzil,
navy
something.
either.
Maybe
She's
you're
just like
right.
an amazing mage
But I like my
artist.
theory.
That's why the Archmage loved her, and she's very powerful, but she's also very coy about the idea. But
Ever heard of Empress's Eye?
I haven't found myself attached to any of these
It's
characters,
a flower, isn't
even
it?
though I know what's
It
going
isn't
on
just
in their
really
lives.
an ill omen.
Right. It grows in ditches.
It doesn't
and steps,
tell me
even now.
something. It doesn't tell me why I. It feels like they're one note. They're like, I could kill a whole group of people and they'll tell me it's wrong, but they'll still be with me. They'll still have my back. Even though they just saw me crucify and kill this whole party of people. There's no like moral compass. I think that's my biggest issue.
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
What's eating at you?
The sulfur scalds. We do not like to linger in this place.
All right. It's a testament to the Peregrine spirit that they can survive here. We won't stay in the tusk long. We'll find the garden and get out. We're already in the garden. That's the thing.
The rule of the wilds. What will they do to gain such victory? Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
This bothers you a great deal, doesn't it?
Another time, a hidden
Oh,
strike.
fuck.
A bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this?
I've never betrayed anyone, and I never will. I've been tempted, but I stood firm. I betrayed someone once. I tempted.
Bulwark unshaken. Why?
I'm nothing without my principles. Traitors are scum. They all get what's coming to them. I'm only loyal to myself now. I'm nothing without my principles.
Oil in a lamp. It burns to sustain itself. The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break?
We have to trust each other. Not everyone is a potential enemy. We can plan for every contingency. What matters is that it mattered once. You finally asked me a question I don't have an answer for. No, we have to trust each other. Not everyone is a potential enemy.
Trust. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with 2 heads.
Why 2 heads? Dandelion with 2 heads. This is concerning.
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell.
Wodica? Oh shit.
I followed your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
Wodica, the history books have no record of your presence here. Queen that was. Wodica, you wear your authority and contempt like a cloak. Queen that was. Who or what are you? You wear your authority and contempt like a cloak. Queen that was.
And is. You carve lands into petty fiefdoms, but we are the gods of all Aora.
What business do you have with me?
You question our purpose? Search inside yourself.
Out! Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with?
All I know is that Sabral needs help. I sound like a... I don't know. I have an idea of how I'm going to choose how this game ends. I think I'm still going to go with it. I'm just kind of curious at exactly what's going to happen.
Hell? It has forged the iron of its own restraints. Do you think you're special, with your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland.
No, I mean, I knew it. In the collective fury, the real gods could only confine the shivering creature to this wasteland. I don't believe it. That was you? No.
You couldn't possibly believe we would not intervene.
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained.
You couldn't reach the living land, so your Magnifolic did you dirty. You didn't know Sabbatal would attack you. Why not wait and see?
Chaos is a blight. It must be scourged before it spreads. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with.
Then the goddess?
The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it.
You massacred them. Why did it have to come to this? You could have found a way to contain Sabbatal without senseless death. Why did it have to come to this?
The crime dictates the punishment. Its mere existence is a threat.
The godless were were ordinary people. They posed no danger to you.
It used their souls to mold itself. Starvation was the only way.
Why does our prison not protect us? Help us! Silence her!
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy.
Saburo is lashing out because of Adir. Can't you see that?
Then they will keep applying the rod until it understands. But there is still time. You can succeed where Ludwig failed.
Fuck no. Fuck Ludwig.
Face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently.
I can't do that to Saburo. They deserve a second chance.
Very well. I cannot force a child to bend to my will, but I will not stand by and watch you undo my work. You should have thought more carefully before you broke your oath to the Empire. Let this be a lesson to you.
Wodoko is a fucking asshole.
I never thought I'd learn of the Godless's fate from their killer.
That's it. From now on, I pray to no god.
True. Oh my god, this is so loud. Sorry. Oh, I just got fucking smacked up. Hold on, 2-piece. Two-piece. Hold on. Gotcha. Oh! Okay, that was kind of nuts. 2-piece. These guys won't be fired because, there you go. All right. Easy. Diamond? Diamond. I can sell that. But life is a prayer. Is the task done? Ooh. Okay, yeah, no. It's just one marching onto the land, subdued all the incleansed, and shattered through their dwellings. We made a meal of the bones and packed it into concrete so that it would not re-enter the land. We extirpated their tongue and their disbeliefs forever. From the rulers we received surrender, and unto those rules we delivered ruin. Thus always to the goddess. Now God functioned, has not prayed back to us in 10 multiples of the task time. If we cannot receive God functions feedback, we cannot know if we are approaching God. And if we are not approaching God, then we are withdrawing from God. It is wrong to withdraw from God. We must pray to God function to provide prayback. Prayback? But 10 multiples of the task time in prayer has gone unanswered. Without God function, the higher cameral of our minds is missing. Oh fuck! I don't have a key. Fuck. Okay, I guess. How do we? Oh, over here. Oh, okay. Okay. Up and over. Okay. Try not to fall doing this. Hi, Luce. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. There's a chest somewhere around here. There you are. Okay.
Look at that thing move. It's time to study it before it kills us.
Okay, that guy's gonna be annoying. Back up. I don't have a second life right now. I need to heal. Excuse me. Oh my god, please let me out. Let me heal. Oh! Okay. Hydrate. Got you on the hydrate. Ooh, superb. Adraban. Adrabane. Health.
What is that? I know that place, right? Oh no. No. Why is this? Gods. I can't. What's happening here?
This is the moment I found you, bundled and crying, while our parents died.
Viate. You're not here. You can't be here.
I am dead, Viate, from the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here.
This is an echo from within your soul, Marius. Or perhaps memories from your friend's spirit.
I can't be certain of that. I know that I am here, and for a purpose.
Iancu. Viate. I left you behind when I left Solace.
And I've found you once again, old friend.
You? No. What kind of blessed brain scramble is this?
Marius, we don't have to do this. We can just keep moving.
No, Envoy. I don't know much about this place, but I know this is where I need to be. I remember this. Duke Dragu, if you think... No, I don't want this.
There's something unresolved here. There's something else you need to understand.
Then for the god's sake, what is it? I am exhausted, Viate. I can't take much more of this.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in your tent. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
Oh, not much. I only remember fear, and sadness, and you as a kid picking me up and taking me to Solace.
You remember none of this. It seems like an unforgettable event. But make your message clear, Spirit. We have much to do.
Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I can't do this, Iancu. I forgot this for a reason.
And that's why you're here, Nimdut. You can't face a god with piles of Saka in your soul. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection, and then by being who you turned out to be when you left Solace. It was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
You kept everything a secret from me. All that time. A best friend doesn't do that.
You owed it to Marius to tell him about his past.
I thought I was protecting you. We all were. Why expose a child to such a traumatic event?
You handled it just fine.
Did I? Look at me. Name a single day when those memories didn't hold me back. I was afraid every day. I needed you to ground me.
I never realized what you were dealing with. Gods, I'm sorry, Viate. So, what do we do now?
Forgive each other. You'll never be able to move on without it.
I feel strongly that there's nothing left to forgive.
Easier said than accepted, Viate. Forgiving myself is the hardest part. I don't know. I can't. It's too much. Not this and everything else too. It's too much.
I understand that, Viate. I really do.
You will get through this, Marius. It's my turn to help you survive this.
I'm glad to hear it. Marius is worth the effort. I promise you.
Don't listen to him, Envoy. If he knew anything at all, he wouldn't be dead.
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
Rest well. Inside? Oh, there's enemies. Enemies afoot. Oh, bitch. Hold on. Oh, I died. What the f... Okay. Who killed me? Okay, that was strange. Let's run it back real quick. Save, I guess. We'll save right here. Since apparently it's going to be a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, okay, this guy. Okay, hold on. Everybody relax. Take a deep breath. Okay, we're gonna pop this. Okay, oh, why the fuck is there a guy over? Health. Oh, I know.
Glad that's
Okay, is there anything else? There's some stuff over here. Nice, I got another essence. I am running low, extremely low on essence right now.
No one was left to clean up the battlefield. Now it's just a time-forgotten ruin.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, this guy has some... Oh! Okay, there's a second guy. Hold on. Everybody relax. Okay. Alright. Alright, buddy. Oh! Okay. This is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought it was gonna be. Let's see. So, there's two of those guys, which, did not see the second guy as I walked up. Oh, we have to fight the guys again? Oh, that sucks. I gotta heal. Okay, did not mean to use that. Whatever. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna die. Heal. There's gonna be another spider that pops out of nowhere. Know it. Okay, there's another spider that pops up right here. No? Okay, never mind.
Well done.
No? Okay. I thought it. Oh, there he goes. Topaz. All right. Now save. What is this way? Hold on. Oh, nice. Guess it leads back here, but I mean, let's set up the party real quick. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Upgrade. Okay, nope, nothing. Nothing. Ooh, actually, nope, I can't upgrade that. Okay. I'm gonna stick with the same party. Oh, she's talking to us again.
A breath held. Trepidation. You are close, yet distant still.
I can't. I had to rest. This place is exhausting in a way I can't describe.
Your soul is small. The essence weighs like the sea on your chest. We feel the pressure, darkness, yet somehow strengthened resolve. We wonder.
Actually, Sabadol. Oh no. You know what? I wonder.
Deer leaps at its reflection in the lake.
Surprised?
You have defied our expectations at every turn. Perhaps we should not have been.
What would you do if you were if you weren't in prison? What do you really? Oh, yeah. What would you do if you weren't in prison?
The sky is green. The fish breathes air. We can no longer imagine.
Sabadol, like letting Sabadol free is still very questionable. If you can't imagine it, then why do you want it so badly?
No, we must recall, plumb the depths of our memory. We would run, roll with the tide, sink our fingers into new earth, just whisper in the fields, lift the hills gently.
This does not sound like a good. And what would you do if people wronged you?
We must remember. Yes, new blooms from pruned growth. Vengeance denied, squandered. This cannot be.
Are you all right?
We feel nothing amiss.
No, you definitely said something just now.
We speak of freedom when the hand still clasps around our throat. Wake now. Find us.
You know, I know what I'm going to do, but at the same time, I'm still very iffy about how I'm going to do it. I don't know whether or not that this is a good decision, but it is a decision nonetheless. And I think I'll take it.
Saying goodbye, that's the hard part.
You can talk to her. I
Saving,
think talking will help.
because we have to go and fight this thing.
What a massacre. Breathe straight. You lose. I'll give you a very little favor,
Bam! Come on. Okay, I did not mean to use it. I gotta heal. Alright, and that one's dead. I'll take this. Okay, I don't have any. Oh my god, this just sucks. Ow, fuck. Okay, kind of bullshit, but whatever. Fuck me. Okay, okay. Oh! Fucking asshole. I ain't got no spells. Hold on. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that sound was. The ring of amplifier. Does it want me to go this way? There is a chest somewhere here. I can hear it, but... okay. Oh, oh! Nope. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, my... Okay. Okay. That was a stupid... It's the same... I should have saved after I killed those two guys. Now I have to go back and kill those two guys again. Oh, man. Yep, here we are. We don't need to go that way. We just need to go this way and unlock this way, I guess.
What a massacre.
Well, this sucks. Okay, so we're not going to use that ability just yet.
Under my protection.
Worth and Roth.
They're coming.
Someone has a chance.
Okay, oh, where's the, okay.
Worth and Roth.
Taking a deep breath. Okay, there's another enemy that just got...
And Roth.
Giada's. Okay. Okay, back up, back up.
And Roth. And Roth.
Okay, come back and then... Okay, and then we save. We killed them both. Okay, now... there we go.
Just a little spark.
That's one. There's another one somewhere over here, I think. Oh, there's the other one.
Little power goes a long way. Just a little spark.
Oh, nice. Finally, I can use these lockpicks. Just like I wanted. Ooh, there's a pistol. Oh, of course. Hold on, I'm over encumbered. Let's get rid of some of these. Ooh, this is really nice though. Heavy armor. Yeah, we're sticking with the exceptional robe, but I think I'm going to get rid of some of these. Ooh, counselor garb. Additional damage reduction. We'll get rid of this one. Let's go with weight. By weight, right? Weight? No, this is money. Weight. There you go. What's the superb axe? We're gonna get. No, we're getting rid of this axe. And then superb sword. Getting rid of that. Okay. Now I have to go and get my superb wand, maybe? No, this one's the ice one, right? Okay. Then my grimoire. My fire grimoire. Sweet. Okay.
And rough.
Okay, so there's things I need to unlock, which is 4. And we.
Charge it up.
Little power goes a long
That's
way.
1. Okay. Do I have enough?
And rough.
Well,
Oh, big mistake.
And rough.
Gotcha.
And rough.
Oh, bitch, come on. Yo, this guy has the craziest aim. Ow! Is that everybody? Oh, nice. Getting essence potions at this point is a heaven sent. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, what is this?
Just a little spark. Little power goes a long way. You see what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad?
What the fuck, dude? How the fuck do you get in here, Giada? Dude, everybody's about to come back to life right here.
Can't we take a closer look? Please?
Closer look. Why? What's going on here? Is there nothing? Or okay. Okay. There's a thing that opens up, right? Because I see this. Where's it going though? It goes up here. Oh, a big old chest, baby. Oh, summons a trio of skeletons to fight with you. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that one. That one sounds sick.
What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing.
Sabadell is dredging our memories again, looking for ways to reach out to us.
I hate it. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go?
Sabadell wanted us to find this. The only question is why.
They have a sick sense of humor. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward.
Godlike of Sabadell, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
It's not just me, right? The plants are talking.
Oh my gods. They're alive.
Talk to them, Giada.
How? Where would I even begin?
Giada Castell, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sabadell answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sabadell speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
Your parents were obliterated by the forces they sought to control. Why would I use the word obliterated?
I don't know what to say. What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sabadell wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sabadell does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity, so we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride, and their love.
That's it. It's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. Sabadell destroyed my family.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this.
I don't hold you responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sabadell responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat. But that isn't their fault. It's simply how they came into being.
We should get moving.
Indulge me a moment. I've been waiting a long time for this. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
Not to be pedantic, but that was 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sabadell's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness.
You owe them nothing. Sabadell's madness cost your parents' life, and now you have answers. Maybe it's time to move on. I trust you to make this decision yourself.
Shit. This is going to hurt. Sabadell has been trapped here for millennia. Alone. Confused. Screaming into the void for anyone who will listen. When they heard the voice of a stranger, they overreacted. How can I hold that against you? Apology accepted.
Thank you, Giada. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way.
The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to.
I'm ready.
May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Give her space, dearie. Giada will speak more when she's ready.
Oh no! Hey guys.
And rock.
There's a bear. Why the fuck is there a bear over here? Who the fuck just hit me?
And rock.
Okay, I got stuck on fucking. Let's heal.
And rock.
Okay. That.
And rock.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm running out of stamina. Okay, somebody's shooting me from super far away. Okay, there. Yep. Assist. Where the hell is Giada?
And rock.
Holy crap, there's so many more guys.
And rock.
Whoa! 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 Yo, where the fuck are all these?
And rock.
Run! Okay, alright, buddy. I have to do something about all these guys because they're getting on my last nerves. Okay, who is attacking? Ah! Okay, well, everybody's dead, so now it's just me. Okay, this fucking priest.
And rock.
Okay, fuck you. Heal. And then we're gonna go, and I don't have anything. Great. I can't do. Where's Yachts?
And rock.
Okay, I have to kill the healer. I'm slowed. I don't have any heals.
And rock.
Oh my god. Okay. Fucking assholes.
That hit the spot.
Okay, so all of my characters just fucking died. And then it was just me against everybody else that was left. Like, what are they doing? Okay, I don't. How am I gonna attack this? Because you guys, I need you guys to not fucking die.
I should have brought my sketchbook.
There's so many guys around here. well, that was a... Everybody back the fuck up. I can't control them, so they're just gonna like... Alright, everybody attack this thing. Okay, I gotta kill this thing before... There you go. The healer's gonna come out of nowhere, so I have to kill the healer also. Okay, so the healer's somewhere. Okay, everybody relax. There's the ranger. Okay. The healer's somewhere. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Okay. Okay, where's... Okay, where's all these people coming from? Hold on. There's a healer somewhere, and I don't know where he is. There he is. Okay, then we kill the healer. Okay, now we focus on this big ass bear. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Okay, relax. Taking it one step at a time. One step at a time. Good God. Saving.
I was worried for a second.
Okay. Looks like we're going up. So many enemies. Holy crap. Oh, there's a dead guy. I was like, I thought I was like, I thought I went through like the wall just to grab all that stuff. Okay. Hello? Hello? Jeez. Okay. I guess I can't grab onto shrubs. What is over here? Hold on. It's a big ass chest. Okay. Let's break this down. Break it down. What is this? Damage reduction. We'll get rid of it. I don't really need anything damage reduction. Well, maybe I do, but at this current moment, I'm way more into the idea of having more mana. Because all of my abilities are mana related. These guys just fighting each other?
And rough.
Okay. Ah, I'm getting stuck. Okay, that's not good.
And rough.
Oh, that one fucking hurts. Of course, I got fucking electrical abilities. Okay, that's not good. Oh. Okay. Jesus. Who knew that having a shield just blocks any magic abilities that go on? Okay. What's down here? Hold on. Is there any? Hold on. Is there any way I can get through this? Doesn't look like it. That's the way to the chest. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I can get through it. Okay, let's not fucking dodge off. I've done that, and I've killed. Well, I haven't killed myself, but I definitely. Okay, health.
Little power goes up absolutely.
Charge it. Just a little spark. Charge it up.
Little power goes a long way.
Okay, not. Okay, cool. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Are we going this way? Are we jumping down there? Like where are we going right now? Oh no, over here. I have no health, no abilities. Oh, nice.
This place seems less like a death trap. Maybe we could stop.
Yeah, we'll set it up. She's gonna talk to us.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of battle. I'm feeling that now. Seems like a good time to gather our thoughts and share a drink before whatever's coming.
Right. This seems like a perfect place to stop and relax.
Though it's hard enough to tell what's real here without a belly full of drink.
Sounds like you're nervous, dearie.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways. Anxious, excited, scared, hungry.
I feel it as well. It is only mortal to feel overwhelmed in the presence of the immortal.
Are you gonna be alright, Kai?
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Now that we're here, I'm eager to see this through. Nothing worse than holding your breath and waiting.
At least one of us is ready for what's ahead.
I can't say that I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
How about you, Marius?
I had a feeling you might ask me that. I'm not sure I've really worked through what I've seen here, but I am grateful for the chance to see Yonko again. I feel like we're almost done with all of this, but we are in the weirdest place in the world, so who knows? I'm completely baffled. But when haven't I been lately? Being afraid doesn't even feel scary anymore.
Are you okay, Giada?
I think so. The garden is so much more than I expected. Full of contradictions. Wild, yet serene. Truthfully, I didn't come all this way searching for my own answers. But I found them. Or perhaps they found me. And now, it's like there's a new path laid out before me. A life after the Dream Scourge. We're close to something. A threshold between calm and crisis. Conflict and peace. Life and death.
I feel it too. Glad I'm not alone.
So am I. None of us could have gotten this far on our own.
What about you, Yatsil?
Well, I won't lie to you, Envoy. A lot's happened. But here we are. I just need a moment to take it all in.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you, dearie. I'll be ready by the time the fun starts. And I wouldn't worry. Our little group here is perfectly frightening.
Sure.
And I'm sure our enemies would agree. We'll be fine. I can't speak for anyone else, though.
You've listened to all of us. How about you? You've been through a lot since you arrived. You've been shipwrecked and assassinated, harangued by gods, bureaucrats, and a death guard. You've had your soul poked, your loyalties questioned, and your sleep regularly interrupted by a god with no respect for
Constantly
privacy.
interrupted. Constantly.
And yet you've kept yourself and all of us together. How are you really doing?
The truth is, I'm terrified. I can't examine my feelings right now. The truth is, I'm terrified.
Under the circumstances, that's entirely reasonable.
Join the club.
I'd been more concerned if you weren't scared. Did you think we'd judge you for that?
The thought crossed my mind. No, you've all been very understanding. Yeah, they have.
We try, darling. We try.
None of us thought this would be easy. For you, most of all. We've survived our own hardships. Now we'll survive yours.
When we first met, I didn't think you'd last long. But then I saw how you handled that dream thrall bear. Shook off your own death like a bad cold. And then you hunted your own killer and put him down. It takes a hard head or a thick skull to face something that almost ended you once.
I didn't know much about you at that point. You were traveling with Kai and you died, which I thought made a lot of sense.
I remember your calm. How you listened to my shouting match with the governor and actually heard me. And when they burned my home, you gave me another one. A sanctuary where I could be myself. I'll never forget that.
I thought you could have been more helpful personally.
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time.
5 oddballs on a mission to confront a god. What could go wrong?
Quite a lot, as it turns out. But the journey is worth it.
Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our wake. Fjord, Thirdborn, Solace. If we make it out of here, it won't be to a living lands suddenly at peace.
Just this once. Could we forget about the rest of the living lands? Some of us could use a break.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves on a floating island outside reality, then I don't know where we can.
What if we just stayed here forever and never look back? Ignoring our problems won't make them go away. Everyone should get some rest. We could all use it.
We could all use some beauty rest. We'll want to look our best on the battlefield, won't we?
Before we turn in for the night, I'd like a word in private. Nothing serious, just planning out the rest of my life.
Sleep well, my friends.
All this time, I thought my parents died in a freak accident. An experiment gone awry. A mistake. And in a way, they did. But it wasn't their mistake. It was Sapadal's.
You were generous to forgive them.
Generous? Perhaps. Until I knew the whole story, there was never anyone to blame. This whole experience has me considering my family's work in a different light. Look at what my mother accomplished. Armed with her research and her wits, she found a god. When you speak to a god, it's nothing. Barely a reflex. But for the rest of us, it's unimaginable. No animancer can live up to that. Certainly not me. I thought their legacy was a curse, and I could only break it by completing their work. I was wrong.
Sounds like you admire them.
As an animancer, I do admire them. I really do. As their daughter, it's complicated. One thing is certain. When it comes to animancy, I need to unlearn some of my old assumptions. I wanted to tame the spirit of the living lands. Now, there's so much about it I don't understand. And it's creepy, but wonderful.
But wonderful. Could you still use animancy to help the living lands?
Perhaps, as long as no one gets in my way. I believe the power flowing out of the garden drove this island mad. That has to end. Through animancy, we could help the living lands recover. It would take a lifetime, maybe more, but that's a small price to pay. Then again, who am I to interfere with an ecosystem that I barely understand? On the other hand, half the fun of animancy is stirring the pot and getting into trouble. I think I know what I want, but there are too many variables to consider. What do you...
You owe it to yourself to continue your research and grow as an animancer. I leave the past behind. You don't need animancy. I trust you to make the right. You owe it to yourself.
I have a lot of catching up to do, and plenty of room to grow. But I think you're right. So be it. Starting today, I don't have to live up to anyone's example. Animancy can be whatever I make of it.
Your mother and father would be proud.
I know they would be. And not just because some ancient plans told me so. Now I just have to decide which field of research to pursue. But no need to bore you with the details. I've only got one lifetime as Giada Castel, so I'd better make it count. Hey, you helped me through a very difficult time. I just wanted to say thank you.
Giada's parents would be proud.
I gotta talk to Giada again?
I must admit, I had my doubts about Solace. It was like a dungeon, except the wardens were the prisoners. You could have helped Kostya destroy the keep, but you left it standing. Why?
I couldn't watch another settlement burn. The wardens should decide for themselves. Miata will make a better leader. She's loyal. I couldn't watch another one burn.
Thank you for that. Even if Solace isn't going anywhere, I think your arrival was a sign of changes to come. Wherever you go, you break people out of their habits. You banish the old ways.
Some cultures saw the godlike as harbingers of change.
Then it's a good thing you're here. Better late than never. Wherever that power comes from, whether it's your heritage or political status, it's a terrible burden. I don't envy you, but at least you keep things interesting.
Let's talk about the garden.
Go on then. I'm listening.
Is the garden everything you expected?
I don't know what I expected. Everything here feels wrong. As if we're standing in the eye of a storm. Can you feel it? Essences radiating from the very stones on which we walk. This is a place of power. Forgotten by time. We are insignificant by comparison. Does that answer your question?
Perfect.
One word of advice. Trust nothing you see or hear. For all we know, this is happening in your head. Or better yet, in mine.
That's enough for now. Get some rest. Do you have anything else?
At a time like this.
Yep, some more stuff.
Let me get this straight. You spoke to the spirit of Nandru. A godlike. Same as you. What did he say? Any advice? Any words of encouragement?
The hell the fuck no. He told me to kill Sabaddle.
Oh. I take it that wasn't what you expected. I should have seen this coming. Never listen to the dead. They're cynical, full of regret, and determined to make us all miserable. Thankfully, you're still alive. Fate is in your hands.
What if Sabadell is as awful as Nandru says?
What happened to Nandru was ages ago. Plenty of time to reconsider one's choices. No one is closer to Sabadell than you are. Nandru lost that privilege when he died, which means you alone can judge the god of the living lands. Your opinion is the one that counts.
What happened to Nandru is enough to make me fear. Sabadell has suffered too. I can't blame them for acting irrational.
A caged animal lashes out at friend and foe alike. For what it's worth, I think you're going to be fine. No matter what you do about Sabadell, it can't get any worse. I wish I could say the same for the living lands.
That's enough now. Do you have anything? Oh, she has more.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. How much do you really know about Adra?
Simply put, Adra is a crystal with both physical and metaphysical properties.
Very good. We severed the Adra and Naku Kubel to slow down the Dream Scourge. But at what cost?
You think there will be unintended consequences?
That would be putting it lightly. The souls of the dead who go looking for a passage to the beyond will have nowhere to go. They'll be lost in darkness. Some will find their way to an Adra pillar, far from Shatterscarp. But others could wander this land for centuries.
What I'm hearing is that Shatterscarp is going to have a ghost problem. Could anyone help them find their way?
A watcher, maybe. It's a shame we haven't got one. Try as we might to help others, we won't always succeed. Even the dead can suffer the consequences of our actions. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves.
That's why I cherish these talks. Things slow down for a bit.
As do I. We both deserve a little peace. And if the world will not give it to us, then we'll just find it in each other. I've bothered you enough for one day. Let's talk later if you want. You know where to find me.
Okay, she has more to talk about.
Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatsli.
Yatsli.
In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatsli, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good.
True. We all need a few bad influences on our lives.
Well, she's an expert in that field. So, what's on your mind?
That's enough. Do you have anything? Oh my god, she's talking. She has more.
Hatoa and Hayako. An interesting pair. They were trying to protect their community. From your people, no less. And you killed them.
Trapping that tower put everyone in danger, not just Ardalans. Yeah.
That's worth a slap on the wrist. Not a death sentence. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your empire. With good reason. Just don't give them an excuse to take their anger out on us. Anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest.
Do you have anything? She has more. Jesus.
When I joined you, I thought we'd be exploring the intersection of the physical and the spiritual. Not bickering over sulfur. Yet here we are. Without those mines, Thirdborn has no gunpowder. They lost an advantage when they needed it most.
They're far from defenseless. I disarmed a potential enemy now. Blades and hammers make a fair fight. They're far from defenseless.
Perhaps, but this is no time to be fighting with one hand tied behind your back. At the end of the day, bullets are of limited use against the Dream Scourge. And it'll take more than gunpowder to wrest the living lands out of your empire's clutches. Anyway, what do I know? I'm an animancer, not a strategist.
Anything else? Oh, I made it through. All right, so everybody's gonna have a lot to talk about, so strap in.
Envoy, pinch me. I must be dreaming. I've long imagined what the garden could look like, but even all the depictions I've seen in all the ruins, it didn't do it. And that's not even counting all the little surprises we've gotten. We learned the fate of the Akita from their killer herself. And you're on the way to meet your god. years of being an unclaimed godlike. And now, there are even floating sky islands! How are you staying so calm?
If you think about it too hard, my brain will explode.
You could be a bit more excited.
Her voice, look, it's not even like syncing up.
Everything I can. The
It's a little
architecture
annoying.
is obviously in pristine condition, let alone... Just be sure to remember everything we see. I'll want to pick your brain later.
Maybe you'll calm down about the godless stuff now.
Our travels together may have changed me, Envoy, but not that much. This place is... It's more than I could have ever dreamed. I know we have to find your god and figure out what to do with them, but... Oh, I almost feel like I could stay...
Okay, well, her voice, she's syncing up wrong or terribly. You can stay if you want.
I suppose. It's worth thinking about, at least. Still, I just... Oh, it's breathtaking. And think how much I could learn here. Pockets of time in the lives of the Akita are here, and... Oh, but we've not even gotten to the end yet. We haven't seen everything. Let's get moving. I'm starting to suspect that every single leader in the Living Lands is incompetent. Truly. Is there no vetting process? Hopefully those in Solace Keep will choose their leaders with more care in the future. But we should check on Marius. I'll make him some soothing perfume, but I think a few words from you would help too.
I'm surprised you wanted to burn the keep. Can't believe you and Krista agreed on something. Are you mad that I refused to destroy the keep?
Why would I be mad at you consigning a people to a lifetime imprisoned by their traditions and literal stone walls? Well, that doesn't sound like me at all. I do not envy the Pargrunen in any case. Meeting that council gave me a new appreciation for Vidaro.
You might you might have to keep an eye on Vidaro, see that he doesn't take any lessons from this council.
Well, Fjord has already been burned to the ground, so that's half the work already, I suppose. Barrett's balls. What a nightmare. We're losing focus on the important things. Things like the garden. Oh, come on, Envoy, let's get going. How can I help, darling?
That's enough. She has more to talk about. I know it.
Envoy. We really must stop meeting like this. People will tell.
What do you think of the travel companions? How do you cope with stress of travel? Was meeting everything you expected? Good God. Okay. What do you think of the travel companions?
We've been traveling together for a little while. I just have to know. Did you purposefully choose such colorful company, or is that just what you attract naturally? I mean, I'm very clearly a delight, so it's obvious why you let me stick around. But Kai's hiding a lot behind that humor of his, isn't he? Thinking that could be Quilici in me is...
Thank you for the hydrate.
Not something I want to think about. And Marius, I don't know what's lurking in him, but I do think he should speak to someone on it. If he reaches out, do try, will you? As for Giada, well, clearly Giada is a gem. As for me, well, I'm just as riveting as you, but the boys are giving me a run for my money.
Honestly, it's just nice to not have to speak in layman's terms every moment of the day.
It is a lovely little perk, isn't it? But so is the ability to actually talk to any you meet. Don't discount it. You do strike me as a people person. Tell me, do you get along with all you...
I do have a sweetheart at home. I have a lot of friends back in Adrer. I left more of... oh, yeah.
So, you'll be swarmed by well-wishers then, upon arriving home? And here I thought I had a wild youth exploring ruins. You might be putting me to shame, dearie.
Come on, you and Quilici have been simple and sweet all your time together.
Quilici is quite good at knowing when to be sweet and when to be sour.
Yatsli, that's my surrogate father you're talking about? Spare my imagination, if you please.
Oh, you knew the risks when you came over uninvited, darling. It's on your head. Well, you've satisfied my curiosity. You know, Envoy, we've traveled enough that I think I've gotten a handle on your style. Style of fighting, I mean. Your fashion sense is more... opaque. But listening to your incantations, they could use some tightening up. I could probably teach you a thing or two, if you're up for it. What do you say?
You always see the traps before I do. Can you show me what to look for? Let's sharpen our wits.
If such a thing is even possible. For me, at least. What? Out of breath already? Talk to one of the boys. See if they can help with your stamina, dear. Well, I've taught you all I can. Let's hope you put it to good use.
Nice. Yahtzee has a lot.
We really must stop meeting like this. People were taught.
How do you cope with the stress of travel?
These sudden changes in climate always mess with my coiffure. Does Adir have good fur maintenance products? Do you have a contact for that?
I would have thought you had a full routine by this time.
Hard to keep up your routine when your home burns down, Envoy. And I'll remember that comment. Truly, just a good long brushing through all my fur alone would do wonders. I've got some time before we see Quilici again, at least. It'll give me time to find something to remind him of what he...
So you and Quilici are quite the unconventional couple.
In life, you make your own entertainment. I enjoy scandalizing the small-minded when I can. Quilici and I got used to the stairs early on. Thankfully, at least in Fjord, those stopped eventually. After 30 years, it's hard to still be surprised by us just drinking at the Magpie.
When did Giada enter the picture?
Oh, she was still young. Quilici offered to help her study for and prepare her thesis as a favor to her parents. She was over day and night for months, and, well, now she's family. We adore her. All things considered, it's hard to complain about my life in Fjord.
If you tried harder, I'm sure you could find. That sounds lovely.
You're too sweet. As much as I enjoy our little chats, dearie, we should really get going. Oh, but if you do end up finding any liniments, be sure to help a girl out.
Okay, that's enough for now. She has more to talk about, I know it.
There's my favorite Adir.
Was meeting Rheingrim everything you expected?
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Rheingrim.
Rheingrim?
The Rheingrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her? She even offered to make me her apprentice.
I could hardly contain myself. It was an honor just to meet her.
It was overwhelming. I can still feel my heartbeat. It doesn't feel real. But it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord. And what about my study of the godless? I've spent my whole life with them.
But who else will tell the story of Akita if not you?
Oh, you even learned their proper name. I can't believe you listened. You'll make me cry at this rate. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do?
It's hard to pass up an opportunity like the one Rheingrim is offering you.
I know. That's the whole issue. I've learned magic through my own means, reading and studying on my own. How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster? Within a fortnight, I could rule the world.
As if you need an archmage for that. You could rule the world with a smile.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Okay.
We really must stop meeting.
Now that we've met them, what do you think of the Solace Council?
I'm starting to suspect that every single leader in the Living Lands is incompetent. Truly. Is there no vetting process?
Hell no.
But we should check on Marius. I'll make him some soothing perfume, but I think a few words from you would help too.
I'm surprised you wanted to burn the keep. I can't believe you and Costa agreed on something. Okay.
Ugh, I know. I felt gross about it too. Well, of course, I'm not suggesting it's always a fix for issues, but those poor Pargrunen are clearly prisoners of their traditions. I think getting rid of the keep could have helped more than they realized. I do not envy the Pargrunen, and meeting that council gave me a new appreciation for Vidar.
You might have to keep an eye on Vidar. Okay.
Well, Fjord has already been burned to the ground, so that's half the work already. Yes. Barrett's balls. What a nightmare. We're losing focus on the... Oh, come on, Envoy. How can I help?
Let's talk about the reoccurring dream you've been having.
Well, I suppose you've earned that much. And I do enjoy rewarding tenacity. Though between your dreams and mine, it's a wonder anyone gets any sleep around here. You remember that I nearly burned my family home down when I was young?
I'm sorry, you did what?
How do you think I got this scar on my shoulder? I could have sworn I told you this before.
That old chestnut gets more interesting every time she tells it.
No matter. To make a short story shorter, I decided to teach myself magic as a child and started with fire magic. I maimed my arm and nearly turned my home into ash. I wish that was the last time my home burned before my eyes, but your countrymen made a mess of that. Anyway, my parents were able to stop me before the home was completely lost. Small comfort to my parents, of course. Well, shortly after all that fuss, the dream began. It started at first with a fire. Just flames, crackling, and a feeling of safety. I thought it was a little weird, but nice. But then, the dream kept coming back, night after night. I learned more every time. I saw that it was a fire in a hearth. And that hearth was in an old library. I assumed it was a library, at least, to explain why there were so many tablets lining the walls.
That sounds wonderful.
A man after my own heart. In the library, there's just one person. But they're wearing a hood, so I never see their face. They do the same thing every night. They curl up in a chair by the fire, hold a tablet to their chest, and then the fear comes. The paralyzing, all-encompassing fear of... something.
Something. You don't have to. You don't have anything more specific. So the whole dream is that you watch someone not read in your chair. Something.
Just the noise. A low, deep banging starts, and it rattles through your bones and shakes you to your core. And it replaces the beat of your heart with this droning on and on and on until you forget every other sound you've ever heard.
A beat. A beat. Steel feet on the shore. They come by night.
And then, as it just gets louder and louder, and right before it gets there, I wake up.
You've been listening to too many of Giada's ghost stories.
And let me tell you, waking up in a cold sweat does nothing for my fur.
You don't know what the sound source, I assume?
How sibilant. No. Just that it's all-encompassing. It's strange. I've not told many of the details of my dream. I suppose I must like you quite a bit, Envoy. Don't let it inflate your ego too much. I suppose we should try and get some rest now. I'll have some tea ready for when we awaken later.
Okay, still more.
There's my faith.
What can you tell me about the godless?
Careful what you wish for, darling. So, the godless, or the Akita, as they called themselves, were the original folks who lived in the living lands. They arrived on the shores of a new land and settled there, living with the land instead of trying to tame it.
The Akita were fleeing and a storm brought them here.
You sound certain. Is this something Sapadal told you? Wait, they would have been there, wouldn't they? That means I was right. Well, was there ever any doubt? The godless are so singular. Their art and architecture, you never see it in Rawatai or Ishamatul or, well, Adir. But in their artwork, they reference escaping, fleeing, seeking refuge. So they must have come from somewhere. My guess, they originally came from Yesua.
Yesua?
Yesua, a continent, cut off from the rest of the world, hidden by eternal storms. One of the 3 hubs of the Anguithan Empire. 10 years ago, you could say it wasn't real, that it was a dream. But they said the same of Ukaiso. Suddenly, the appearance of a mythical land doesn't seem so implausible.
If this place was so great, why leave?
There was some kind of schism, an ideological one. From what I can glean, the Godless were staunchly against the gods, hence their name. There are even some not-so-kind murals of the gods. It seems like the Godless really took their anti-theism seriously.
Well, having met one of the gods, I don't blame the Akita for not liking them. You really are obsessed, aren't fascinating.
I know! Rather, as much as I think you'll withstand, hope you enjoyed talking about this as much as I did. How can I help?
Let's get some rest. Do you have anything? Oh my god. Girl.
So,
okay, the Akita was fleeing storm. How do you know all of that? Yatsua. Maybe the lands.
Ah, that one might stay in your dreams, darling. There was some kind of
but Sabadol is a god of the Akita.
You're right. But no one knew that until your trip to Nakukubel. Hence the name Godless. Now that we know that Sabadol exists, it changes everything we thought we knew about the Akita. I knew following you was a good idea. It might have shaken my research to its core, but that's what makes it fun. Well, I think we've covered everything, don't you? Rather, as much as I think you'll withstand. Hope you enjoyed talking about this as much as I did. How can I...
Okay, she doesn't have anything else to say.
Fight, dearie.
Kai and Marius, there's a lot to talk about.
When you find Sabadol, I hope you tell him how much I love what they've done with this place.
I didn't realize you had such eccentric taste.
I'm a man of hidden depths. What's not to love about floating islands and a spectral tree? Besides, as divine prisons go, I can imagine much worse.
If a god is being a vast essence, then imprisonment means isolating a massive, powerful soul in the Adra here.
You make it sound like we have a ticking bomb under our feet.
I still think so.
And judging from Sapadal's outbursts at Mount Forja and Nakukubel, you're probably not far off. There are a few provocations away from disaster.
Sabadol and I talk about compassion and forgiveness. I believe they can change for the better.
I've heard that one before. Usually before a lot of tears, a lot of drinks, and a lot of, I should have known better. Still, you taught me that a person can grow beyond their flaws. Why wouldn't the same be true of a god? I hope you're right, because we are all in trouble if you're wrong.
Knowing you, I'm surprised you're not in favor of giving Sabadol a second chance. I'm right, I'm sure of it.
I don't envy you having to deal with the loose cannon of a god, but I envy even less the mess you're going to have when we escape this place.
Dealing with Sabadol won't diffuse the political tensions in the living lands.
Lucky thing your emperor sent his best representative as his envoy, right? You'll have your work cut out for you.
I was sent to deal with Dream Scourge, not politics.
And some days you wake up and the deck of your ship's covered in bird shit. You can clean it up or you can step in it. That's the choice.
That's true.
The Steel Garrote leveled Fjord. Even if Animancers aren't the most popular bunch, everyone gets nervous when fields burn. And yeah, I know that's on the Steel Garrote, but it's not lost on anyone that your people despise Animancy. Not when Heelguard banned the practice in Paradise.
I see your point.
Oh, I wish I were finished. Ringra may have unleashed some powerful magic against the Dream Scourge, but she left a lot of corpses in her wake. It doesn't look good for your people. Not when Ludwig was also in the region, and your people had a garrison at Eagle's Reach.
Come on, that's a coincidence.
Try explaining that to people. They won't believe it. Not when they're already convinced there's an invasion on their doorstep. And then there's Solace. You might have saved the keep, but no one's going to talk about the disaster that didn't happen. They're going to talk about why Mount Forja erupted after all this time.
That is technically indirectly the Steel Garrote's fault.
I don't think anyone else is going to understand the indirectly. Fairly or not, a lot of blame's going to be laid at Adir's door. And if I had to guess, I don't think Heelguard's been helping matters while you've been out here.
Hey, leave me out of it?
Oh, I'd like to. If and when we get out of here, we're walking into a powder keg, and you'll have to choose a side. That's the part I don't envy.
Adir, my home. You can't expect me to turn on my people. I was sent to stop the plague. Now, the people of the living land deserve freedom. I won't help anyone subjugate them.
I admire your principles, but don't underestimate what they could demand of you. Look, I've been there. I fought for Rauatai's interest in the Deadfire for longer than I like to admit. And lost my stomach for it eventually. That's how I wound up here. But I will tell you now, I never could have fought my own brothers and sisters. I hope that's not what it comes down to. But I'll understand if that's a line you can't cross. I don't mean to burden you. It's late, and you've still got a god to face. Just know that whatever you choose, I'll fight alongside you. I'm with you to the end of this.
Thanks, Kai.
Anytime.
Let's talk about something
What's
else.
on your mind?
That's it.
Try to get some rest.
Okay, I'll talk to Kai, now Marius.
I came here to help you do whatever you're supposed to do with your god friend. Instead, I'm here talking to dead people.
That had to have been difficult.
Difficult. I've had necrotic toes that were easier to deal with. I will say, it's not really what I expected when I started tracking you and Kai back in Paradise.
Sorry. What, you didn't think you'd be talking to two dead friends and confronting a slumbering god?
No, I was thinking more in terms of hunting for wild game and peeing on Kai to put the fires out. It's been a bit of a ride, Envoy. I feel like it's coming to an end. One way or another. I think maybe this is all for the best. No matter what happens. Maybe all of this will be worth it. We have a lot to do, Envoy. Maybe we should get to it.
That was it? Okay, well, Yacht
So
Soul.
those green people in the garden.
Any upgrades? 6,000. Okay.
No. They were
Save.
Sappadal's dreams given life.
Can I
Ancient
make food?
sentinels.
I don't have anything. Bruh. I ain't got no food to make.
And they were plants
Because that's all Sappadal knew how to make.
Eora collection. The Obsidian collection looks kind of sick, though.
A smithy smiths. A baker bakes.
Okay.
A gardener gardens.
Right.
We're resting. I'm going to get rid of Yachts and then bring in Kai because I need the tank. Okay. We're saving here. Here we go.
Sappadal's prison, I think. What else could it be?
Leveling up. Hold on. Give me a second. I need Kai to have... there you go. Greatly increases the amount of stun.
Time to
And Giata. Increases the amount of temporary health granted by barrier. When the barrier is active, Giata cannot be hit and knocks melee attackers back. I just need Giata to have enough stuff. Slowing effect. I still have a point. I need something that'll help me tremendously. The essence fragments. I mean, the essence fragments having it at rank 2 probably helps that a lot too. Character 1 point. I do have 7 in intelligence. I need more essence. I do need more stamina. Let's do more damage, actually.
Shut it down forever.
Let's look around. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere around
here. Okay, well, that definitely looks like a spot. Okay, I didn't mean to put up the burial. My armor's too weak. Bitch, bitch! Oh my fuck! Not I. I need more supplies. Right now, I do not have any supplies. Oh man, that one's annoying. Do I have anything else that'll cover my ass? Additional. Oh man, this is actually not too bad. Ooh. It's not too bad. Okay. Okay, that one. This one's gonna suck. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. Ah!
And rock.
Oh, this is a terrible spot, bro. Oh, fuck!
Defenses up.
And rock.
Coming from the rear.
Okay, bitch. Oh, that's not good.
I'll fix this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck.
I need a move.
Back in the fight.
Come on!
I have so many grenades, I might as well use them. Ah, fuck.
That was a close one.
Thank you for the fucking one thing of health. Maybe I should have definitely got more abilities or leveled up a bit more, because these guys are just beating me up right now.
Careful with that thing.
I never knew I wanted to see something so bad.
Look at all the enemies over there. Holy crap. Okay. I don't have any... I came in here with my hands tied behind my back.
Let's finish this.
Okay, come on, guys. There's a guy right here. Fight him. Don't fight me. I'm cheesing. Ow, fucking rock. Oh, fucking poison. Oh, Kai's dead. Okay, grabbed all of these goodies. I mean, I could go back and heal up, right? I just don't have any other abilities. Let's save right here just in case I need to go back.
So,
Let me just save right here.
this is how you imprison a god.
Keep your guard up. We gotta live to tell this tale.
Okay. Fuck, dude.
And rot!
Got it. Boom, 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 boom.
And rot!
Yo. Oh, nice.
And rot!
Yeah.
And rot!
Okay. Giada's about to die. That's not good. Heal, gather around the campfire. We'll see in a campfire. I'm just gonna 1v1 this thing. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Well, Giada's dead. Okay. Kai's still alive, but he ain't got nothing in. Kai's dead. Oh my god, I don't have any essence. That's not good. No. Ah! Ah! Oh, fuck. I gotta play this cat and mouse game real quick. I'm going after Kai. Ow, fuck. Who's the more dead one? Oh boy, hold on, relax. Okay, we're relaxing. I need all of these essence. I'm running.
And rock.
Got him. Ow, fuck. Okay, hold on. Defense is up. Heal. Back up, back up. Oh, fuck. Everybody relax. Take everything. What else you got? Oh, fuck. Finally. Essence.
And rock.
Okay, that one fucking sucked. Oh. Relax there, buddy.
That's it for me. Back on my feet.
Where'd you go? There you are.
And rock.
Oh, good God.
That's one for us.
Taking all of this stuff. Okay, we're slowly getting... Oh, health potion. Nice, 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 nice. Requires severed arm? Okay. How do we get the severed arm? Okay. Oh, I guess we just go back. There's another complex right here. I'm gonna have to kill... Wait, hold on. Why are we going this way? Isn't this where I came from? Ow. 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 Hold on. That's poison. Okay. I think that that's the way. We fought enemies in here. So then... Okay. Okay, we have to get the rest of the severed stuff, so that means I have to fight my way to get it. I don't know whether or not I have enough for... Oh, that's not good. Ow! I'm gonna die. Oh! Please don't tell me I have to kill them again, because that's... Oh my god, I don't think I saved. That's not good. I did not save. Okay, well, thankfully it saved me here. So I need a severed arm and a another arm. Where do I get these arms, though? Is that one of the ways? There's one right here, and then there's one right here. Okay. The only other way that I know of, which is through that death trap that is... I can't make a potion. Like, where am I... There's nothing over here. Okay, how do I can't make it over there, that's the thing. I don't have absolutely anything. I have wine, maximum stamina. What do I have to drink? Movement speed, intelligence, resolve, might, food. Oh, cures poison, elemental, no. Intelligence, resolve, constitution, might, reduces damage, 20% damage. Do I have anything that'll maximum health? Ooh. Cures poison. That's the problem, is I'm going to be... Let's see. Poison? Poison? What are you doing, dude? Oh, that's gonna fucking kill me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! I went in here with knowing that it's just not gonna happen. Like how do I? I'm definitely severely underleveled. That was my fault. I'm just gonna grab all this stuff and then save again, so I don't have to Oh, there's the arm. There's another arm then, right here. Fuck, I wanted to save. It's Mario Lopez. He's ascending.
After so long. You are so small. We questioned if you were real. Then steps. A voice. Through armies and corrupted soil, you persevered. Now, you are here.
Yes, here to stop the Dream Scourge. That's there's not much time. Despite the best efforts of our god, you are a hard god to find. What is this, Guardian? Yes, I'm here to stop the Dream Scourge. There's not much time.
The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your Dream Scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh.
You mean Wodika?
She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore.
Wait, is something happening in Paradise?
Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now, we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there.
Send my body across the living lands? Even an Archmage couldn't do that. Open a portal. Well, if I end up in the wrong place?
You will not. Center your thoughts. The path will bend to your intent. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
You want freedom once more? It's what you've asked for from the beginning.
We want nothing more than that. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow.
Don't let go of your anger so easily. It can be useful and righteous. The only way I can set you free is if you truly want to change.
We trust you. You who have been by our side for so long. You met death, and you sought vengeance.
Wolf was a fanatic. I couldn't let his ideals spread.
He deserved more.
Oh, that's fair enough.
We thought that was what you taught us. That compassion changes everything. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity.
If you can promise, you will be better.
Do you think we have learned nothing from you? We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear?
Okay, relax there. You're bringing that shit up. I had no choice but to deal with the monster. I don't have time for this. We need to end that Dream Scourge.
Yes, we long for this too. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the Dream Scourge will cease. Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long.
Okay. I've already came to a conclusion. I was gonna let her go anyways. Peace, what about vengeance? Freedom or destruction? Is there really another way? For you, just show me how.
Center your thoughts. Reach for us. Clear the fog. Tear down the gates. We were so blind, so lost. We brought such horrors to this place. We feel bright. We had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow. Tend, flower, We will always remember this. We will remember you when you are ash and soil.
That sounds weird.
And mulch.
That sounds sketch. Godlike ability, Sabado's Fury. Unleash the power of Sabado to lift all nearby enemies in air and slam them down, dealing high damage. God damn. We let her free, right? Maybe that was that a good decision? I'm smiling, so that's good, but I don't know whether or not it's good. You know what I mean? Bro, she's about to come back and just start killing everybody. Shit scared the fuck out of me. Bro, they just drop us. Ah! Yeah, I get health regen from food, but I was out of food completely. We're going back to...
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it. No power in Aora could transport us so quickly.
Back to the beginning where it all started.
What happened to the living land started long ago. And we're going to finish it.
Are you seeing this? I don't think Paradise looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks?
Hey, at least you didn't let 6 years go by.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. Feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor. And steel garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Raingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this...
The Blessed Day Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
I wonder who struck first. Ambassador Hideguard must know something about this.
If he didn't start this himself.
True.
The Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back there with the Dream Scourge and Sapadal?
I freed Sabado from their prison. The Dream Scourge is over.
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
It's a relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sapadal. Time will tell, I suppose.
After all this time, they're free. And the living land is free to heal.
We've cured the land and we've even freed a caged god. All in all, rather a successful day.
War has a mind of its own. No one will care about what we've done.
You've saved the soul of the living lands. Now the survivors fight over its bones. We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Oh, yeah. A point. I need more harvest essence because your boy needs Let's add, after hitting the original area, closer enemy. Did I get a character boost? No, I didn't, so, okay.
They marched in with no warning. I couldn't think. Envoy, what does the Garrote think?
Whatever it takes to show Paradise they're in charge.
What's the point of exploring if you just want to plant your flag everywhere?
I do...
They broke some glass.
Okay,
They didn't think.
Right now?
If you're looking for survivors, a few of us fled to the Balrog.
How many?
I'm not sure. I saw Sapiento. God,
I want to buy something.
You always were a forgiving friend.
We should move. Let's hope the Garrote hasn't made it.
Envoy, wait! Before you go, I may have something for you. I took some supplies when I ran.
I'll take it. Fuck yes. I'm buying all of these. All of these potions. You got some other stuff? Nope, just a bunch of upgrades. Okay, we're going. It's very different. Why is everything so toxic-y? Yeah, ooh. Garb. Oh, please tell me you got something. I need branch. Okay, that's not what I need. Okay. Nothing else? What about enchanting? Nope. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going.
Tell me.
Is she not gonna, like, contact me anymore? Okay. That's fine.
Envoy? Is it really you? Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Nakutadek?
The origin of the Dream Scourge? It was the act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak.
It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
I bent the god of the living lands and freed them. Well, that's not...
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
But the plague isn't over. Dream Thralls still litter Shatterscarp.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but. What of this god, then? What does it mean that you freed them?
Sabadol is the god of the godless and the god of the living lands. Wodoka imprisoned Sabadol in the garden. I let them out. Sabadol is the god.
Luidween had intimated that this land grew a new god. But how can that be?
Giata and I have some theories about the nature of the Adra in the living lands.
I'd say we're past the point of theorizing.
If the Adra here is a closed system, like a terrarium for our souls, then a gradual accumulation of essence could coalesce into a being in the beyond.
Much like the formation of gemstones. All it takes is time and the right application of pressure.
Wodoka no doubt saw Sapadal as a threat to her authority. So, she killed the godless and imprisoned their god.
I assume it is this god we have to thank for the roots tearing apart Paradise? They erupted from the earth the moment those bastards stood up their first siege.
Nakutadek was raven with those things, not to mention what they did to the land.
We saw similar destruction at Nakuku Bell. If these roots and the Dream Scourge are the work of a god, and the gods thought it best to imprison this god, how could you let such a creature go free?
I could no more leave a young god to rot in a cage than I could a kith child.
Can never trust it.
Keeping watch over Sapadal. was a sacred task Nandru gave us when he left. For that reason alone, my wardens owe them their allegiance.
Well, whatever happens, I suppose we can't put the godling back in the bottle now.
No, we can't.
But come, we have more pressing matters to attend to. The Steel Garrote have attacked Paradise.
Queen's plowed through the militia like a knife through warm butter.
All right, let's keep the similes to ourselves.
I really thought I'd kill her for good.
Oh, cheer up. You wouldn't be the first to make that mistake. Might not be the last either, depending on how things go. So long as her passion for Wodica lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. But I think we can kill her.
Oh, good. That will be easy.
It is not, I think, impossible.
What do you know about this? Enough of this yammering. I have to go help her.
You can't be serious. You'd...
No. Don't tell me you're bending the knee to the ones who burned my city.
Oh,
Don't do this. I followed you to the ends of this world. We all did. But I won't follow you here.
No. If you do this, you better say goodbye, Envoy.
I thought you were smart.
The wardens would sooner die.
The living lands will not suffer a zealot's rule.
Bro, I didn't mean to.
Thirdborn has cannons enough to prove.
How many lives are you willing to forfeit?
Can I
United
go back? I didn't mean to.
No one will stand with you if you do this thing. What in Remagon's 8 blasted hells are you thinking?
I'm having second thoughts. Let's reconsider our options.
Excellent.
Jesus Christ.
Now, let me pose you, all of you, a question.
Ludwig has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack.
My bad.
He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room? Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here.
I already know what I'm fighting for. Ludwig's vision for the living lands. See, what are you and I involved in this decision? I have another idea. How about a united living lands?
Oh, lightly. Think of the Emperor. There would be ones which this conclave could not survive, fractured as you are. Not unless you came together and formed a nation of your own. It would be difficult. No, impossible. I'm certain you would fail. Think of your people, all of you. Think of the lives at stake.
Turn to your companions. What do you think? Turn inward. Opinion Sabatal, tell me about your possibilities. I assume the assembled leaders have thoughts.
Though I'm hardly eager to work with any of you. I like the idea of twisting beneath Adir's boot heel even less. But the wardens cannot continue their vigil without water. If the others would fix our aqueduct, we're in.
It's a nice idea, but consider the costs. If we walk away from a relationship with Adir, we're leaving a lot of trade on the table. But the people of Thirdborn have friends in the world. I'm sure we'd find our way through.
With the Envoy's support, we'd have a god in our pocket. What could the Empire do to stop us? Together, we could repair Thior, and create such miracles of animancy the living lands will become the envy of the world. It would be the honor of my life to stand with my people beside you all.
What do you guys think?
We deserve our autonomy, even if we must fight for it. Anything less would be surrender.
Fleeing someone else's laws and authority is one thing, setting up your own is another. We're an island of misfits and dissidents. We'll still have to surrender some of our autonomy, and we won't agree on what that means overnight. We'll be vulnerable. Without allies, other powers will see us as ripe for the picking. Know that this is a hard road to walk.
We were fine before Adir came. We'll be fine when they're gone.
I think we ran things perfectly fine before your kin got here.
Tell me about the other possibilities.
Of course.
What would becoming a colony entail?
The living lands would become an extension of the Adiran soldiers.
Nope.
Their
Nope.
route turned toward this island.
Tell me about the other
Of course.
possibilities. Why are you and I involved in this? I know what I want to do.
Well,
it would be best if the living lands became a official colony. No. I think we should attempt a Grafam. I believe we should fight for our united living lands. I must stand with Ludwin. I'm not standing with Ludwin. What is a Grafam? I have to figure out what a Grafam is before we do anything. I know they just told me, but like I completely forgot. Grafam is an organized system of government where the empire oversees their vassal territory with minimum supervision. The vassal receives military aid and orderly government, and the empire receives taxes, resources. No, ew, no. I want these motherfuckers gone.
Oh, gods have mercy.
Solus and her wardens stand vigil with the living lands.
By grit and steel, Thirdborn stands with the living lands.
Fjord and her animancers stand with the living lands.
We deserve this opportunity. Thank you for believing in us.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
God, they made the right decision for once.
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences.
That's fine with me.
That leaves the matter of Ludwine and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender.
Oh, so
Envoy.
we beating her ass then.
You must kill her, or we will lose Paradise, and eventually the island.
Then I will meet Ludwin on the battlefield. Let no man stand who tries to stop me.
The living lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwin must die her final death.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then. We got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradise militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
I'll do my best.
Show them that the living lands will not be broken across Vodka's knee.
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza.
Understood.
May all the gods of Eora and the living lands protect you.
Let's take back the city together. Show the Steel Garrote how the living lands takes care of its own.
Time to stop the Steel Garrote. Lead the way, Envoy.
Thank you. Okay, Steel Garrote. Yeah. I have health, right? Okay. Let's just save here. I'm going to continue on. Let's see if it has. Ooh. Ooh. Give me all that. Alright, let's fight. Thanks for the... Nice. Okay. I need essence.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Oh, baby.
And Rob! Stop right there. This was mine.
Thank you.
And Rob!
Oh, gotcha. And you have to... Okay. Buddy. Oh, what are you doing? Hold on. Okay. Ooh, breathe, baby. Oh, what else you got? Thank you. Everybody attack! Do something! Somebody's healing. I need that. Oh, what the heck? I didn't realize this guy was right here. Okay, bitch. Asshole. Ow, I need... Back it up. Okay, ah! God, please, my stamina.
I'll hang back and watch the gate.
That's done?
That's all.
Who's hungry?
Thank you, wizard. I mean, fire attack's probably the best bet, but I do have these ice ability. I should have an ice wand. I should have a fire wand, but let's add the more ice ability. Do I have anything? Cool. All right, we're gonna keep going.
What are you doing here?
Where the fuck do you come from? Okay, you dodged? Okay. What do you... Need that. Man, my stamina is killing me right now. Okay.
I heard. Aha!
You're mine now.
Oh, okay. I think that was not an enemy. Okay. Bro. Who is attacking us? Oh, okay. No, they just have electrical charge on them.
I'm almost ready.
Oh, almost got me there. I'll take. Oh fuck! That, god damn, that guy scared the shit out of me. You just come out of it and then immediately go into your shield? Okay, where did you come from? Run! Fuck, fuck! Okay. Oh, well, that's not good. Okay, I just jump up. You sure about this? Because these guys are... Yo, let me...
Keep moving on. No pressure.
Let's talk at camp.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't want to talk to you now, but...
Boudica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
That's Ludwig ahead. Lead on. I'm with you to the end.
Alright, saving? Here we go. Heals. And... Okay. Let me save again, because I just want to make sure that I got everything.
There you are. So, you survived the garden.
Oh, fuck. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again to kill me more efficiently than last time? You died twice by my count. Maybe the third time's the charm.
You'll get your chance.
Then what are you waiting for?
Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
The living lands will unite and remain free. There's nothing you can do about it.
You can tell Boudica yourself once we've sent you back to the wheel.
Don't insult my intelligence or my commitment to the cause. Treaties can be burned. The hands which shook over whatever deal you struck can be lopped off at the wrist. As for you, Sapadal's chains are broken, which means your soul is in their grasp. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, Envoy. And if I don't know, then I cannot suffer you to live.
Sounds like you've already made up your mind about me. As usual, you're leaping to conclusions about something you barely understand. Sounds like you made up your mind
Judgment has been passed. Now comes the sentence. Steel yourself, Envoy. Make this a fight to remember, even in death.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
I defeated you once. I can do it again. If you attack, I won't hesitate to defend myself.
All this time, I knew you'd be worthy prey. Don't let me down. Farewell, envoy.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
Let's finish this. Together.
Once I'm done killing you, your god of protection.
Ah!
We are every seed in the soil. We will always grow.
This is what we prepared for. No more.
Oh my god, she took that straight to the face. Ah, you just taking it straight to the face, huh?
Whoa! Queen among queens!
Oh, well, this is not good.
Send me your aid!
Oh. Holy fuck. I need all of this. Okay, well, she's standing down. Let's see, what can we do? Oh, you want to do that? Ow! Oh, fuck. Okay. Yo! Fucking... A Kakatawa! I'll take all of that.
On your right.
Oh, buddy.
And roll.
She has the fire abilities like I do. I just need to kill these guys so I can... Fucking bitch. Taking all of my stuff. Oh, we're both doing the same attacks, huh? Oh, that's not good. Oh, one last time, bro? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we're backing up. Oh my god, these guys are gonna be such a pain in the ass. I gotta heal. Oh my god, these guys are such assholes. I'm running. Oh my fuck. Okay. Oh, bitch. Okay, well, I can't do that ability because I don't have enough. Okay, well, okay, that's not gonna help. Heal, and then we do this. We just both did the same exact move. Whoa! Ooh. Dodge. Okay. Okay, I didn't mean to do that one. Okay, fuck. Wait. Oh no, I don't have enough for that? That's fucking sucks. Oh, now we do. Boom. Boom.
Nicely done.
Is she dead? Like,
wherever Ludwine is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done. But we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together. Guys, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth,
how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. Thanks to you, the Living Lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. For the rebels of Paradis, this is not a victory they can share. Fearing your wrath, they retreat deeper into the wilderness, taking their secrets and ideals with them. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first. But after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the Living Lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. For the first time in many years, Kai feels an agreeable restlessness. Not to flee, not to drift, but to venture. He visits the distant shores Tama told him about, and savors the modern marvels, ancient wonders, and breathtaking expanses he beholds. His heart swells, not with grief, but with awe. There is so much to discover, and he will spend his years chasing all of the joy and beauty the world has to offer him. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradis and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada continues to improve as an animancer. She dedicates her work to the spiritual health of the Living Lands, nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example, seeking her tutelage from lands far and wide. In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fior Messiverno lives on in her. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yatsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yatsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sapadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon,
Oof.
the rage that once shook to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sapadal has questions about what happens tomorrow, and the day after. You do your best to keep them calm, until the voice in your head is little more than a polite whisper. After everything you've been through, you don't mind the company.
Fair enough.
The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Wait, what? We did it! We did it! I really wanted to finish this game, so we did it! Cheers, cheers, cheers. Big oof. What up? What up, Philip? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. Was a fun time. Did I Mon hunt together soon? Yeah. Soon, soon. Yes, I did finish the story. That was... I was hoping I would finish it today, which thankfully I just needed to push through a little bit harder. What I don't understand what they mean by everything is about to change, though. Oh, that was the end. Dawn Shore. Yeah, okay. These are all my saves. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished Avowed. Cheers. I had to stay on a little bit longer just so I can get it finished. I had a great time. Thank you guys for hanging out. Remember, tomorrow I will be playing some Last Epoch. I'll be playing Last Epoch, doing a solo self-found hardcore run. We'll see how long this takes me to actually get through. If I do get through, my hope is that I finish it before April 2nd. But we will see. Tomorrow, I start my journey, hardcore solo self-found on Last Epoch. Thank you guys so much. I had a great time. Avowed, a great time. Good fun. Writing was okay. Didn't make a lot of sense in the middle. And your choices did matter to a degree, but they didn't really affect anybody in the party. Like, no one left. Even if they did not like the way you presented things, or they did not like the choices you made, they still had your back regardless. There was no like animosity or anything, so that was kind of like a it didn't feel like true. Also, the world as a whole, beautiful, but doesn't feel like it's alive. Like, it doesn't react to anything that goes on. You can send magic attacks all over the city and no one's going to react to it. It's just kind of like they're just staring, like waiting for you to interact with them. Not a lot of people walking around too, so if I had to give it a number at this current moment after finishing the game, I enjoyed it, but I would 100% say that this is probably like a good 7. I think it's fun. I think it's well worth playing through, maybe once. But if it's not your cup of tea, you can skip it. It's fine. Obsidian, I think that they make amazing games. I think Avowed is an okay game. It could have been better, but I think the experience that I had was still fun. Now, for Obsidian, we wait for the next game on the list. I can't remember. It's the second one. I can't remember. I'm blanking out. It's 11:30. All right. Anyways, I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you guys. Much love, greatly appreciated. Remember, I will be back. I want to restart this song. Remember, I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. PST, starting my solo self-found hardcore run on Last Epoch. Let's see how many times I actually die. It's going to be a good time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be safe, be kind. Thank you, Philip, for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. Much love, greatly appreciated. Have a good night. Peace out.